everybody. We're at Southern Motor Company this morning taking a look at this gorgeous 2011 F-150 XLT package. This truck was never used as a work truck, folks. You're going to see that today on camera. I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful F-150. Now take a look at this. I mean, it's got the blue and the silver. You're also going to see Chris in the background a little bit, moving around, getting photos of the truck, because what Chris is doing is he's getting these pictures so we can get it up on our website and get it up on Facebook Marketplace so everybody can see this beautiful truck we got for sale here at Southern Motor Company. He's got a beautiful hiney, by the way, but let me tell you, he's a fun guy to work with, by the way, as well. Everybody in Charleston, if you probably have been, in the automotive industry or looking at cars, you probably know Chris Salisbury really well. But anyways, let's take a look. Now, Chris, what motor we got under this one here? 5.0. 5.0. I mean, that is the motor, okay?
I think that's called a Coyote motor as well.
It's called a Coyote?
Motor as well.
Coyote motor as well. And just an overall good-looking truck. Right, in a Mustang, which is probably around the same type of engine that a Mustang GT would have, that 5.0. Now, of course, this is a truck, so it's probably got some different things going on with it. But anyways, it is really clean. Take a look. We bought this truck because we wanted to get a nice truck on the lot that would be in a good price point. And we'll kind of talk about the price here shortly to kind of give you an idea of what it's going to cost to buy this F-150. But, headlights are in good shape. The chrome grille looks good. A lot of times I'm not a really big fan of chrome on vehicles, but let me tell you, the chrome on this one really looks nice with the setup, with that blue and then the two-tone with the silver on the bottom. Now, as always, we do our condition report video. This is showing you the current condition of this truck. If it has any dents, stings, scratches, or imperfections, I will point them out to you. We also got a good-looking GMC Sierra that's just as clean as this one right there as well. This one's got the chrome wheels. We're talking what size? Well, let's have a look and see what size we got on here. 265/60s with an 18-inch wheel, and tread still pretty good. You got the silver two-tone. You got the chrome running boards, or running rails as you may call them. Ford's been a real, even in 2020 right now, they still have this little keypad here where you can put a code in and actually unlock the car to get in it. But that looks nice. I'm liking the silver pinstripe. This is called what, an extended cab, Chris, or maybe like an access cab? I think not full four-door, but
I think it's super cab.
Super cab. Chris, let them see the back.
All
yeah.
four doors are the super crew.
See, this door opens up pretty wide and actually a pretty decent amount of space. That flips up, as you can see. You got your tools. Interior is really clean. We'll get to that in just a moment. All right. Wow, look at the bed back here. You got your spray and liner, which looks really good. Already got tinted windows on the windows there. It looks really nice. And the rear's looking good. Look at that. I've always been a big fan of this body style F-150. Just a pretty truck in general. It's got tow package on the back as well. Got the chrome exhaust tip. There's the passenger side of the truck. Looking really nice. I mean, she's super clean. All right, everybody, if you're in the market for a truck like this, I mean, you just found one at Southern Motor Company, also known as SMC. Let's go ahead and open up the back and make sure everything is working properly. Look at that. There you go. And plenty of room in the back of the truck. That's always a nice thing. Chris, what kind of money would it take to buy a truck like this?
I think it's 12.9.
12.9, yeah.
Maybe here less. I think it's 12.9.
Okay, and mileage on this one's roughly around
171.
171. As Chris would say, just breaking in, not broken. Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah. All right, on the interior.
Yeah. These seats and center console is just soft. There's no stains.
You're right.
Nothing worn. The average wear spots. There's no wear spots.
You look at the buttons.
Mileage didn't matter to me because someone who cared for the trucks. I mean,
right.
To keep this up, they're going to maintain the motor as well.
There you go. Yeah, that's a really important thing to pay attention to, folks, when you're out there shopping for used cars. I mean, look at the cleanliness and the condition of the vehicle, and that will tell you, if the vehicle was maintained properly as far as service.
You can just lay all the way across like this and just like go to sleep.
Yeah,
tired.
Look at all that room you got.
Ice back here.
Yeah, after a long day out on the workforce, I mean, you got all this room. Got a little spot to throw your phone, tablet, and even got cup holders. And guys, look how clean down in these cup holders. They
virtually how we got this truck. It's already been cleaned by the previous owner and maintained.
Tablet, iPad, map holders, magazine holders, put your motor trend. Yeah. They don't look like they've hardly been used. Headliner is very clean.
About this truck, because it's very rare that we get a truck that's not used like a truck, which is about the only kind of truck I'll buy. I can buy trucks all day, but I want to buy a truck that hasn't been used like a truck. It feels good, smells good inside.
Right.
What you do with it after I get it, I don't care.
Exactly. Yeah. Chris is really good about buying cars that are extremely clean. You know, maintenance has already been taken care of, no issues. As you see right now, I mean, there's no check engine lights on, nothing like that. I mean, this car is clean as a whistle. There we go. So now you got to look at it. 173 on the miles, just around 12.9, maybe a hair less. Give us a call at SMC. Let us know if this is something you're interested in. Oh, let's pop the hood real quick. Yeah, let's take a look under there. Wow, wait, look at this. Very clean.
It's got a good Napa battery.
Chris, tell us a little bit about this motor. What do you think about it?
It's black in color. It's got some plastic parts and pieces here.
Yeah.
I'm not really a motor guy. I mean, she's quiet. I don't hear any noises I shouldn't
Right.
hear them. I don't notice on any bolts anywhere there's any rust.
So if you were looking at this car to buy it at the sale or on the lot, I mean, what would you pay attention to under the hood of a vehicle?
I'm looking for corrosion on, like, say, the valve cover gaskets. I'm looking for corrosion on the alternator from maybe it's been sitting for a while.
Okay.
Sitting needing repair. I'm
Right.
not driven much. I'm looking at all the bolts. I'm doing like a shakedown test when I drive it. I'm listening for something like a clunk in the front end or the rear end. Rear end whine. You know, things of that nature.
Right.
But when I see, I can reach my hand down below this side down here. Can I run my hands under, looking for valve cover gasket leaks, any coolant smells. And if it has them, it's not the end of the world we'll address them.
Right.
But once I get to 2 or 3 things I'm not liking when I'm purchasing a vehicle, I just stop. I don't have time to spend $500,000, $800,000 on a vehicle doing things that maybe the previous owner should have done. What else will I find later on?
Right.
So
there you go.
I don't have to buy that particular car. There's other vehicles to put my hands on. Rather than that, I don't have to have that one particular vehicle sometimes. So I just want to buy a nice vehicle from the beginning because we're busy here. We don't have time to bring the car back to life until they get sellable. I want it generally as nice as these can be right off the rip when we purchase it. We don't mind doing tires. We have a dent on a fender, having that repaired.
Right.
We generally will take a picture of the dent before we have it repaired, a fender, what have you. Just try the nicest version of what's out there. And then our cars sometimes do cost more than the average because we sell an above average car. I've been saying that for years. You know, I will not buy a cheap car. I might sometimes buy an inexpensive car at a fair price.
Right.
But I won't buy a cheap rundown car.
Okay, that's great to know.
Walk folks around the back corner back there were trade-ins and things that had not passed my inspection. And I got two E-Class Mercedes out back that look great, drive okay. Transmission's a little edgy. Most folks wouldn't notice it. I know. I don't want to get a phone call in the morning when someone had an issue with their car. Because chances are, if I fixed it, if we sell the car, something arises, I'm not calling a warranty company. It's got a warranty on it. We're just going to fix the car.
Right.
I want a customer happy. You know.
I love it.
Been over 10 years doing good business. Money and profits are important. But if we take care of a customer, the money will come. I look at down the road. I look at relationships.
There you go.
I'm talking to the camera just like I would a customer in front of me.
That's right. You're right.
Buy a car, don't buy a car from me. I do the best I can to provide you an honest opinion on a vehicle and a good team around us to do business with.
There you go.
I'll find other people who have a better deal or a vehicle similar to ours. They might have 5 versions of this, but I only have one. Go check out my friends West Ashley. Go check out my friends on Dorchester. I'll point you in the right direction to help you buy a car because we're all a family. We'll help each other.
Right. So. Yeah, guys. Chris is a real deal car guy, and also, as you can see, very transparent with his business, the vehicles, and himself, which is a really nice thing. And as you can see here, we got so many more. Yeah. If we're not selling cars, we're cooking. You're right. Yeah. So thank you for watching with us. Stay tuned on the channel and on Facebook. We appreciate everybody that's liked our Facebook page here at Southern Motor Company over the last few weeks. We got a lot of growth here at the store. I mean, what a great company. And we got so many more videos coming out, and definitely we're going to get Chris back on camera real soon. Have a blessed day, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much.